What we're going to look at in this exercise is the little notes section here. It looks kind of like a post-it note. And I'll show you the full version again. And let's stretch that back down. So what you've got here is just little notes that you might, something that you might, write on a note, a sticky note, and put it on your monitor or something. You can do the same thing digitally inside of Outlook. First off, let's go ahead and create a new note. You can right-click, go to New Note, or if you want to, go up to the New button here on the toolbar. And you can click and drag the top, the title bar there. And here you just start typing your note. Just one little caveat here. The first line that you type, that's going to be the title. So you can see here all these titles that are showing up. That's the first line in that note. So if I do sample note, and then I put this is my sample note, you don't have to save, you don't have to hit enter, you don't have to do anything. When you click that X to close, that's it. It gets created, and let's find it here. They're sorted alphabetically right now. So sample note. If I double click it, it opens it up. Simple as that. If I want to resize this, then I can click and drag the corner and resize it. Now, you can click and drag and go outside of Outlook, and you can actually leave that up. So, for example, I could switch back to my mail, and that's, I apologize, that's actually off the screen for you. Let me click and drag back into view here, and you can see that I'm inside of Outlook. It does disappear if I activate a window here, but let's see if I can resize this for you. There we go. So now you're able to see a little bit of my desktop. You're able to see the note that I've got there. And I think you get the idea. You can have that open even though you're not necessarily on the notes section there. Let's go ahead and set that back. Head back to notes, and I'll bring that back again. Go ahead and close it. If you want to delete a note, click on it, hit the delete button, and it's gone. You can search through your notes. For example, let's search for FTP. And this is going to show you any of your notes that have that search criteria in there. Let's do sailor. I happen to know I have a note for that. Okay, and it just helps you find your notes very quickly. Now you will notice on these notes that there is a date and time stamp. So whenever you create a note, I'll go ahead and do another new one. It gets stamped with the current date and time. So that's something that sticks with the note, and you'll always know when you created that specific note. Notes can also be categorized. If we right-click on it, I'll go down to categorize, and we'll go to vendors for that one. That turns the note black. All right, right-click, categorize for this one. I think that should be clients.